Just want to apologize. There we go. Just want to apologize for the poor lighting, and that's because the light above me overhead, it burned out a while ago, and I don't know how to go about fixing it. I could put a work order for my landlord to take care of it. And then also, for the sake of the video, I don't want the windows lighting glaring at you, the sun through the windows, so the blinds are closed. But anyway, let's just get past that. So I wanted to do a get ready with me because I try to do one every month, like a monthly thing. And I've never tried this headband before. We'll see how it looks. This is like a mermaid crown or fairy crown or something really obnoxious and cutesy, but I like it. Anyway, honestly, this video can really help to cheer me up because I've been stuck in the blues for the past week or two and I just can't seem to get out. And it's just, I'm stuck in the abyss. Not to be too dramatic, but it's just not very fun. By the way, this will be my everyday makeup look, so I won't be telling you guys products and I won't really do a very good job because it is my everyday and it won't be very thorough. But yeah, I just wanted to talk, do a little chit chat catch up. So my month of October has been really, really good. It's flown by, I'm telling you. And last night, actually, I did some fun festivities with my friend Connie. We did the straw maze, we did the haunted forest. The costumes were amazing and so well done. And I've been to the straw maze once before, but never through the maze or doing any of the activities. We just did pictures, me and a different friend, my friend Emily Ann. But yesterday, last night, I hung out with Connie. And we had a meal at our house. And I almost wanted to cancel. I almost canceled on her, and I felt so bad even at the thought. But I'm glad I didn't go through with it. I'm glad I just decided to go ahead and do it and just go and enjoy because it was so nice. And I have social anxiety, and I never met her parents before. I've known her for quite a while, but I never met her parents. And we had a meal together, and it was just so nice and wholesome and sweet and cute. And I wouldn't have traded it for anything. I wouldn't have changed it at all. It was just perfect. It was the perfect night. And I needed it. We laughed so much. We laughed, we screamed, we did not cry, and it was just such a fun experience, and I'm so glad that I went and did it. And it's fun to be festive, you know, like some people carve pumpkins, some people go to the pumpkin patch, and so that activity was like my little dose of Halloween, a little bit, and so, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate with this. But it was super nice. And when I was with my parents, I didn't really stutter. I'm always paranoid about my stutter because it just comes and goes. And it has a mind of its own. I never know when it's going to flare up and pop up. And so I'm grateful that I'm accepting of it more. And I don't care as much since last night. Like, I'm looking at my stutter differently. If anything, it adds character and it makes me more me. Like, why am I so insecure? What's the big deal? Why am I so humiliated over something that makes me me? Do you know what I mean? Like, genuinely and sincerely, why? Sorry, just trying to perfect it here. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Okay, that looks good. I'll take a little breather for the other one for just a second. Just to talk some more, just to give myself a breather. Is there another fly in my house? I can't tell. Okay, anyway. But yeah, I'm feeling really good about life. Let me put some of this on. I really am. I know my mood can sometimes be all over and I have depressed tendencies, but for the most part, like, I have nothing to complain about. Like, life is good. I can pay my bills. I have a steady job. I have a steady income. I have the life I've always wanted to be on my own. And yet there's this blueness in my brain that's like, Emily, I want you to be sad. And I'm just like, why? Like, why? And you're going, right? Okay, cool. I don't know. Depression is just very real. And it's starting to be talked about more and more, which I can appreciate. People are acknowledging its existence and its problems. And I think that's very important because people need to feel less alone. Depression makes you feel very alone. It wants you to be lonely. But really, so many people actually do have it. It's more common than we think, than people let on, you know? So, it's just crazy. And I have an idea for my next book. I'm not sure which will come first. The romance story, or if it will be another one dedicated to mental illness and mental health, like my previous two. I'm kind of on a roll with that one. Like, I really like talking about it. And even Connie, my friend Connie, her mom is reading my book, Grandma Rose, and I'm just like, oh, my heart. That's just amazing. You know, just the support of my books. But it is questionable. It's interesting. People are buying my books. My friends have been buying my books, but it's not going into my account. So I wonder if it's very delayed. Because usually, like, you're paid for the books you sell, right? You would think. But they're just not, like, going through or something. Yeah, eyeliner can be so hard. I want to update my Instagram account profile picture. I'm like never on Instagram, and what I'm deciding to do, I think I brought it up either the end of last month or the beginning of this month. I brought my account back up. Not that I ever took it down, but I just started to post. I've only made like 4 posts since my first post, since I made the account last December, a year ago, almost a year ago. And I don't know. I've decided my Instagram will be my favorite things journal, while my Facebook will be my everything journal. I think I said that right? Instagram, favorite things, Facebook, everything. And so I just post random shit basically on my Facebook. And then Instagram, I'm more like selective, very specific. So I think that's how I want to work it. But okay, I did something brave and scary. As I just mentioned, Facebook is like my everything journal, like my vomit, puke everything up, just puke up words journal, like I say everything, you know. And I have rolls. I'm so excited. I'm getting fatter. Anyway, see the rolls. Anyway, so I made a post just now, just not even an hour ago, and it was about how I left the church, and I was just being very vague about it. Like, I said religion is basically mankind trying to navigate their spirituality and make sense of things. And then I said, just because I left the church doesn't mean I'm any different. I'm not different. I'm still the same old Emily. And so far, last I checked, 2 people liked it. And they're both LDS, they're both Mormon. And I just hope I continue to get respect. Not everybody, I don't think everybody knows that I left the church. But I would like them to. I don't want to be thought of as the girl still in church if that's not her anymore, if that's not me anymore. And I unfriended so many friends from back home, from when I lived in Washington, from people who I knew from high school, and I unfriended them. So, I mean, God knows. They know. They don't know, I should say, that I left the church because they don't know me today in person anymore. They don't know me personally. And they don't have access to my Facebook, so they don't see this post I posted like an hour ago. And so, but what I mean is my close and my main friends, my besties. There's like only 70 of them on there. I only have like 70 Facebook friends, but they are the ones who I want to know. To know that part of myself, the part that left the church. And it's a good feeling to have it out in the open. I don't know if my brother will say anything like, you shouldn't have posted that. And he's very into posting like once a year, once in a lifetime. He's a very minimal, well, I'm a very maximal, whatever the word is, type of poster. I'm just glad I don't have other things like TikTok especially. I would drown in there. I would be sucked in the void, never to be seen again. It would just not be very good. But what is very good, and it makes me smile if I think about it, when I think about him I just smile, is Brody and I are doing really good. And we have Halloween plans. We're just gonna hang out at his place and pass out candy. And I'm gonna be an angel, and he'll be himself. And I have a caption for it and everything. I'm ready. I've only really gone public, like online, with 3 different guys. Like officially, if that's the right math. 1, 2, 3. Or maybe this will be my 3rd, yeah. Lip products can smell really, really good. I don't know what it is. That was record speed, record time. Let's just fix the hair. And there she goes. And there she be. So yeah, that was that, and that was fast. I don't really feel different. I was hoping I'd feel really, really happy having done this, but I still feel a little bit numb. And that's the thing about mental health, is it's very up and down, and it will fluctuate sometimes on you. And I had a call with my parents, and I could have told them that I'd been feeling down. I wonder what they would have said. They probably might say to book an appointment to see my doctor. You know, they're very concerned, involved parents. They're awesome. And I just wonder how they would deal with it or handle it. And I don't know, the way to do it for me is just to push through and do and be and think creatively and act on it, be creative. And I think that really can help. So that's what I'm going to go do when I turn the camera off. But it was still good to film. It's always good to film. I love it. I do. Oh, when I was in Walmart, it was so impulsive, but yet it was meant to be. They had these like lens cleaners, also good for your glasses lens, and I tried it too and it worked. I tried it on this camera, so I'm hoping that it's less sparkly, blurry. I know it's an older camera. It's not the best quality, no offense camera. Just saying. But yeah, so hopefully it's a little better. Anyway, yeah, it's been a good month. I've done some fall things. That's a video, that's a vlog that I've been working on. I'll post it probably a little after Halloween. It should just be really cutesy and fun, just me capturing the fall, because I have done some stuff. I have left my apartment, believe it or not. Yeah, so that's all I got. Bye.